I've got a typical Stihl FS 45. All of the models seem to be the same when it comes to this curved shaft. And I suffered from the same malady as a lot of other guys in that this little shaft bearing that slides into the tube that the head attaches to, this bearing is notorious for wearing out. It's a bronze bushing, and once it wears out, there's all kinds of vibration. A lot of people assume that it's a bad clutch somewhere down at the other end, at the engine end. Some people say that the cable inside is twisted, when in reality, you can see that the bearing is junk. So I just went on eBay and found a guy that had a whole shaft. He wanted $60 for it, and all I needed was the bearing, so I had him hack it off and send it to me for $25. Then I started scratching my head like, how am I going to get that out of there? But it didn't take long to figure out, I keep running back and forth here, that this clip is held in place with a torque screw. That torque screw runs through here, and into a small indent. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a small indent right there in the bearing itself. So when the bearing is installed, the same bolt that holds the clip on, that holds the shield on, also locks the bearing in place. So after an hour of researching this and trying to figure out how do I get that bearing out of there, then I just simply took the clip off and the bearing just slides right out. So for anybody that wants to replace an end shaft bearing on a Stihl brand string trimmer with curved shaft, it's about a 10-minute job. And the bearing is available as a separate part, despite the fact that any Stihl dealer will tell you you have to buy the entire shaft all the way down to the engine. That is not true at all. These bearings are available on eBay. Good luck.